What's up, friends? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I'll show you that collecting is fun. And in this video, we're going to be looking at the cartoon collection of Prince Adam and Cringer. Now, I saw this at Target. It was actually marked down, so I said, man, you know what? Let me go ahead and grab this thing. Because I did not want to grab it at first. I was like, I don't really need this guy. You know, I already got a He-Man and I got a Battle Cat. I don't have the cartoon Cringer, even though it would be nice to have him. And since I saw that markdown price, I say, all right, let me go ahead and grab him. So here he is. And the artwork looks nice. You know, Mattel, they're you know what? Question is Mattel still doing He-Man? I haven't seen any new figures in a while. And I mean, I don't know what other characters there are out there. The only thing I've seen are the crossovers between He-Man and Ninja Turtles. And that is still going, man. The Turtles of Grayskull, they got more characters that are out right now. I saw some more in Walmart. I was like, dude, come on. There's more? So, Turtles, again, Turtles is such a rich IP. Golly, when I say rich, I'm talking about vast, various. It's crazy, man. It's keeping, if He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, if that toy line was in trouble, Turtles is bailing it out right now. Now, I'm excited about the new movie that's coming. I haven't researched much about it, and I don't really want to. But whenever they get enough information to where it's like a solid thing, then I'll start talking about it. But as of right now, just leave it alone. I'm not trying to find out who's all in it, the casting and all that. I've seen some, but I'm just going to leave it at that. But anyway, we're going to talk about this guy and the Cringer and see how he is. Let's open this guy up. All right, here these two are out of the packaging, and they look pretty good. I mean, listen, I am not a big collector of the cartoon collection. The only other cartoon collection, only other figure from the cartoon collection part line is that Duncan. I have Man-at-Arms, and that looks nice. And a friend of mine gave me a protective covering for it, so I can like have it like encased. And I mean, you can find it elsewhere. It's not like really expensive. At like some point in time, people were really looking for them. But now you can find them. I saw them at Walmart. No, excuse me. I saw them at Target today. Honestly, it was like $17 or something like that. I saw them online for like $17 or something like that. Then other places are trying to sell them for like $30. So yeah, reasonably, he's only like $17. You can get him in a store like right now or online. But that's the only one I have. And he gave me a protective casing. I didn't really have anything to put anything in there. So I just put Man-at-Arms in there. It's not even sealed. It's just in there just to keep everything intact. And I don't even know if I'm ever going to open him up. So I'm going to leave it like that. Maybe I'll change it out. I don't know. But that's the only one I have from the cartoon collection. Because I really didn't care to get that line. I am not that big of a He-Man collector. I've gotten the essentials. I've gotten He-Man, of course. I even got, it took me a while to find the Revolution or Revelation or whatever, the new Netflix show. The Prince Adam, that version of Prince Adam, it took me a while to find that guy. And I got some other ones that match up with the story. Of course, I've got Tila and her progression to Sorceress and so forth. And yeah, all of that stuff makes sense. Even Skeletor and Kilgore before he became Skeletor, all of that just made sense. I just wish I had his mom, He-Man's mom, King Rang, or what's her name? King Rangor and his wife. So if I had the king and queen, that would complete the collection. I don't need nobody else. I don't need Ram Champ or whatever that guy is. I don't need anybody else, or the Sun Man, wherever he came from. I don't need none of that. So these right here is cool just because it gives me the good transition. And I'm going to bring out the finished version or the transformed version of these two in a moment. They don't match exactly, but I do have the retro version of Battle Cat. Yeah, I think I got him from, did I get him from Ollie's? I got him from somewhere. But anyway, let's look at this guy. So, yeah, Prince Adam had that those pastel colors. Like, what kind of mindset do you have to wear this color, this color scheme here? You got to have a certain kind of mindset. I don't know. I guess he thought he was hitting him. Like, man, I'm killing him with this. And, of course, he wore it every day. Oh, you can take that off. Well, that's nice. When do you ever want to see Prince Adam in just an all-white shirt? You don't. They could have left this alone. They could have kept this. Literally, they could have kept this. There's no reason for me to see this unless there's some extra something I'm missing. And on the box, there's nothing else really. On the box is just on the back of it is some nice artwork, and you can try to keep that if you want to. But I mean, it's not really anything that you really would want to keep. It's all about these figures and how they look like they just stepped out of the cartoon. But this, I don't see why this is necessary, because it's not like this guy changes into He-Man at all. So then you got his head, which is something. Oh, look at that. This man got lice. What the heck happened to you, He-Man? This man got lice. Back up, everybody. Hold up. Look at this. What happened? Your luxurious hair. Oh, yeah. I don't like that look. You look like you've been up to something, and I don't like it. I don't like what it looks like you've been up to. Whatever it is, I don't know. And you can use your imagination. I don't like it. That head sculpt is yeah, it's not putting me at ease. I'm not at ease with this face. You look at ease. He looks like he's really at ease. Like, yeah, buddy at ease, but I'm not down with that sauce there, bro. I'm not with that. You can keep that. I'm gonna put you over here. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all, bro. Oh, that face is like, But this guy, this face, I can deal with this one. I can deal with this face here. And again, you got to have a certain kind of mindset to wear these shoes. I mean, to wear this color. Now, of course, he's all cut because Prince Adam works out. Why would he need to? I don't know. But it's like, I guess a king is supposed to have, a soon-to-be king is supposed to have muscles. Look how big his arms are. Like Prince Adam, and whew, sir, did nobody put this stuff together? I don't know. Like, they got the same hair. How many folks running around here with golden hair like this? I know his hair was a little bit different when he turned into He-Man, but come on. Then this man had a sword. Like, it's not like folks didn't catch Prince Adam pull out a sword every now and again. He never used it, but dude, he's like, hey, I held aloft my sword and said, oh, shoot. I need to get this right. Hold on. Sorry, it's been a while. By the power of Grayskull. I was trying to make sure I was saying his instead of She-Ra's, because, you know, she says, for the honor of... Shoot. For the honor of Grayskull. It wasn't even Grayskull, but for the honor of Grayskull or something like that. Anyway, yeah, I want to make sure I got that thing right. So, yeah, for the honor of Grayskull. Excuse me. Dang, he said, by the power of Grayskull. She said, for the honor of Grayskull. Of course, they're twins, brother and sister, and pretty cool. Now, I have She-Ra as well. She-Ra's cool. I have the good one, not the Princess of Power from, or Princesses of Power that was on Netflix, that garbage. But no. But yeah, dude's ridiculously muscular, man. Look at his hamstrings. Look at these rocks right here. What are you going to do with that? This man doesn't stretch at all. Like, he has just rock solid muscle. Like, dude, I need you to stretch. You ain't stretching. This right here looks like it's what do you call it? Dang it, a cramp. Because I didn't catch it when I played sports. But yeah, this looks like an absolute cramp right there. A big knotted cramp. You know those cramps, like anybody who was an athlete had those cramps where folks had like punch it out of your leg, beat it out your leg, you know? Yeah, I never had that happen to me. But because I was always stretching. Yeah, I was the most flexible person on the team. So it was great. But anyway, yeah, you're not expecting much with the flexibility or the articulation with these things. Because let's take a look at here. Let's just come right back down here to his legs. You're not expecting much with the articulation. You're not expecting him to do too much of anything. The waist swivels, old school. It's nothing, man. You can't lift. What you gonna do with that? What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, my toe, my toe, my toe. That's all he's doing. Just kind of step lightly on my. That's all he can really do. He can't do too much of anything. And I did not know. Okay, thank you. Keep that tight. So, yes, he was going to hold off his sword and say, by the power of Grayskull, and then he's going to shoot his magic sword at Cringer, and he becomes the mighty Battle Cat. Now, let's take a look at Cringer. Cringer's got a better looking head. This is what is this? Is this some paint? Yeah. Anyway, this is more Cringer right here. Much better looking sculpt. Mouth does open. Ooh, that's too wide. Why would you have us do it like that? Why would his mouth need to go that wide? Let's limit it a little bit. Something like that. That's okay. Just have it go that far. You have it go way down here. What you gonna do with that? I guess he does do that, but there's no tongue, so it's weird. His mouth is open with no tongue. So I guess what? That's the articulated face. There it is. One face is articulated, and the other one is not. But this is cool, and this one is the more expressive. I don't know. You know, talking green tiger. Weird, man. He-Man has some weird stuff going on. It's already weird enough that his name is He-Man. But, dude, like, what kind of naming convention they had going on, boy? All right, let's take a look at the articulation of good old Cringer here. He's got a... Okay, that works. So he can do that, and then he can tilt his head. Okay, that's pretty good there. I like that. And then the back legs, we got to work that out. So, okay, the knees do come up for what? For him to be able to sit down, of course. Sit down in a more relaxed way, in the way Cringer would do it. So he would, there we go. And a cat, there we go. That's good. I can dig that. Yeah, he's a lot more articulate than I thought he would be. This is pretty good. Yeah, he got one paw up, one paw down. And he's just looking. Yeah, I can dig that. Then he just bit. Okay, see. This, okay, there it is. You see that there? It's right there. So now I know what I'm looking at. I know what to bend. And then boom. Shoot. Hear that? And now he's standing there ready to do whatever because he is that. And then, yep, that's nice. So you can do a little back kick. Tail articulates. Very cool. And same thing with his front legs. Front legs go all the way up. Doing a little stretch. The cat stretch. Cat scratch. The cat stretch. Or animal stretch to my dog. Does the same thing. And there we go. There we go. Okay. Cool. Solid. All right. So now I think that's it. That's really it. This is a pretty cool set. Like I said, it looks like he came straight out of the cartoon, man. I really enjoy. I'm enjoying this right now, but I enjoy the fact that they did this. And he got a little something going on his arm right there. You see that? Whatever Prince Adam was up to, Cringer was there with him. You know what, man? We can't have that, man. You know, we're gonna be careful with this. We're just gonna see if we can get it off. No, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, man. Can we get a... Yeah, I don't know what that is, man. Yeah, and it's not like you could have seen this stuff in the packaging. It's not like it really matters, but still, couldn't see the stuff in the packaging. I mean, his head was to the side, straight up, so you couldn't see the side of his hair. And, yeah, Cringer, you couldn't see the inside of his arm. So, that's it. But this is a cool looking cat, though. Cool looking piece of plastic. Cool looking collection here. Version of He-Man and Cringer. I can dig it. This is something that can sit up on your shelf, on your bookshelf, or your case, what have you. It can be around my He-Man collection. And it's great to have just a Cringer, because I didn't have that. I just got a Battle Cat. Was I looking for a Cringer? No, not at all. So here we go. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and do a nice little transformation. We're going to go by the power of... Oh, by the way, man, if you did not know, John Irwin, the guy who did the voice of He-Man in the show, yeah, you know, he passed away this year. So it was messed up to have him leave, but he's done other voices, but he is mostly recognized as He-Man. And you know his voice when you hear it. Like, by the power of Grayskull, me and my friend Cringer here. I never actually practiced his voice, but man, he was a good talent. Great talent. We appreciated him. And he'll be missed. But all right, let's move on, man. So by the power of Grayskull, we're going to shoot him and Cringer. Oh wait a minute. Let's just do the right thing. Let's go ahead and do it with the head scope. Yike! That came off nice and easy. Put you on in there. Come on, you gotta. There we go. So he's like, there he is. He's looking scared as all get. Like, why are you scared every time, man? Does it feel funny? Does it feel funny when you get shot up with all that power? Like, it only feels funny for a little bit, and then all of a sudden he starts to like it. All right, so we're going to transform these two. Ready, set, go. And there they are. Fully transformed with He-Man. Like I said, He-Man himself he's big. He doesn't compare at all to how Prince Adam is. Completely different toy, completely different line. This is cartoon collection versus, just a good, nice He-Man that, can fit in your other collection with him being all nice and tall and all that. Different articulation. Look at that. Very different from this guy. Very different, right? So he is absolutely straight up from the cartoon. Basic, bare bones, old school. This one is new school, new articulation, so forth. So is good old Battle Cat. Because like I said, I have the other Battle Cat. But this one is the new school Battle Cat. Let me go and get He-Man out of here so we can take a good look at Cringer as Battle Cat. And you see this nice look. This one was going for super cheap at Ross and Ollie's. And I had never seen, and this guy is super articulate. Actually, he's as articulate as a Cringer. So that's surprising. It's really good too. His neck can articulate just like Homeboy can. He's so big. I gotta get out of here. Let me take this thing off. Look at him. Mouth can open. Serious cat. Yeesh. There's a lot going on right now. Hold on. I like how they did that right there. You can just fasten the belt, fasten the harness to whatever. The tail articulates pretty much everything Cringer can do. This guy can do. So it's a pretty good matchup. Now, of course, the color is way off because he looks just like, he came out of the cartoon. Well, this one looks like, if you're trying to have him pose with a McFarlane figure or something, you can. So he's over here looking, and he's looking at this guy. Can't really look too far to the left or to the right. He can only twist like a cat would. But Cringer's over here looking like, yo. Right? And he's looking at him like, he's so big. He's taking up the whole space. Shoot. Should have panned out and got out of this box here. But anyway, this is a good-looking Cringer. If you have a chance to get this guy, I recommend it. I'm not even going to change the setup. It is what it is right now. But really cool. I don't know where you can find him because, like I said, me and my friend got him like at Ollie's and Ross, and he was going for super cheap. Super cheap. I don't even know how much he was going for. But nice articulate mouth, and He-Man will sit on him with no issues whatsoever. And that's how he is. I actually have him pose just like this with, of course, the nice battle face on, which just sits comfortably on his face. Kind of just, boom, there it is. All right, well, that's the end of that. Let's get these guys out of here. Let's get them out. Thank you. Appreciate your service. And let's put the more size favorable figures in here. Here we go. That looks better. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. So yeah, this is cool. I appreciate it, man. It's a really good looking set for a very low price, man. Nobody should be paying like $30 some for this. Don't do it. Do not do it, man. nice low price. I say 20, something like that. And you know how Master of the Universe is, Mattel is. They want those. They want that, what, $22, $22.99, whatever price, which is not bad for the articulation of what you're getting. So that's cool. But those two together, I think that was going for like way over, like in the 30s or something. So getting them for a lower price is absolutely worthwhile. So I thought it was a cool idea. So let me know if you're going to pick this thing up or both of them up. I was on my way. I was in Target doing my toy hunt, trying to find what may have come out, what might have snuck out, right? And I'm going to Walmart and I'm seeing all the various different. I'm seeing McFarlane. I'm seeing a Guy Gardner. I saw the regular. I saw the platinum. I saw the regular Captain Cold, the platinum Captain Cold. I did not see Power Girl, not one place. I'm gonna check Books A Million and see what happens, because they usually have it when no one else does. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. But anyway, that's the end of the video. I thank you for watching. If you sat here this long looking at this corny setup, I appreciate you. And have fun collecting, man. Let me know if you're collecting Mattel, He-Man, if you're a He-Man fan at all. Do you have the movie collection? Do you have the Revelation collection? Do you have the old school retro collection? Like, how do you have the crossover collection? What you got going on? Let me know. Let's talk about this. Have fun collecting, because collecting is fun. Later days.